Been in 3 years, 4 years in October. And one of the things I noticed when I went to Rally is that they never talk about money. Right. Or they never talk about, kind of profit. They never even mention any of that there. It's a lot of personal and inspirational and spiritual stuff that's there. I suggest everyone go, not only just to go to Rally and see what it's about, but just to go and meet people that are in your downline and your upline, because I really didn't know Kim Dice that much, even though she's my grandma. I never really see her that much, but I actually got to really, really know her, and she's actually really funny. And she thought I was really funny too, so, and I also got to know two of my sisters in the business that were with Terry. I had met Tina back before, but I didn't really know her. And I didn't really know Sandy. So we got to know each other really well. We had a come to Jesus moment that night in the room. So we all cried, except Tina. She was snoring. She was asleep. She missed the whole thing. Not Tina Sloan. Tina back. Also, Andy is so funny. He tells some of the funniest stories to be like 80-something years old. He always looks at the glass half full and never half empty. Also, Tim Horner's speech was really good. It was really heart-wrenching. For those people who don't know, he said that he had been wanting his mother's Bibles, Joan's Bibles. He said she had a lot of them. So he told Andy, he said, Dad, can you pick up a Bible, one of Bible? Just grab any of them. I want to see. He knew she wrote notes in them. So Andy, he said 2 weeks ago, Andy brought it to his office, laid it down. He said he's sitting he's got big piles on his desk, stuff to get to now, stuff to get to later. He opened it up and he pulled up papers. There were notes in there with his name on it. It said to Tim, that she had wrote letters in there and stuck them on there. Of course he cried. I cried because I thought that was so heart-wrenching. Especially if any of you in here have ever lost a parent, and to open up a Bible and to see that they were actually writing letters to you. And it was kind of almost like she was telling his future a little bit, because he was saying that, he was honest. He said, when they first told me they wanted me to take this over, he said, I didn't want to do it. He said, I did not want to do it. I revolted against it. I did not want to do it. So I thought that was really good for him to be honest and say, this isn't something I really wanted to do, but I think it kind of grew on him, and I think once he read those letters, it kind of clicked for him, just like it clicks for us, that he was made to do it. Also, I wanted to talk about how Premier Design said that, I think Tim said this, that you actually have to be in the business 5 years to really know what it's about. And I think that's good, because we have a lot of people that quit after like a year or after two years. And he says to really try to tough it out, because it does take about 5, which I'm almost at 4. So I would say it takes about that long. But I came home and I had a blast. I mean, I had an absolute ball. Walked like a dog, but I mean, I had a blast. I actually came home and Terry sent us a contest, and she said, I want you to get 10 sales events on your calendar in 10 days. So I said, you know what, I'm going to do this. So the month of August has always been a fear for me. And because people say, well, school's going back, we're getting back from vacation. Well, I don't know if we're going to do a show. So I came home, and she said, well, if you book 10 sales events, I'll have a prize for you. Came home, I booked 9 shows.
Woo! Get out.
My goal was 10, so I'm still 1 away. I got on the phone and booked 9 shows. I signed up for a vendor event. Called a girl who's wanting to actually sign up. Scheduled a training show for August the 2nd.
Woo!
And then I turned around and I probably mailed out 85 to 100 invites to have a sample sale at my house. First ever, because I never did one, next weekend.
Awesome. Yes.
It's really inspirational. I think you should go just to meet people that are in your get to know people that are in your downline, your upline, especially if you don't know them that well.